falling, everyone's trying to be the best that they can when they're going for gold.
And now, let's welcome your host, Henry Kelly. Certainly, thank you very much. Hello, thank you very much, and welcome to the start of the second set of semi-finals in this series of Going for Gold. Let's just recap on what happened when we played the first part of the programme, leading to our first set of semi-finals and our first four finalists. And they are, respectively, there on your screen. Deborah Blewett from South Yorkshire, from Tyne and Weir, Olga Patterson, and then Anthony Brown from West Yorkshire, and then finally Duncan Herriot from West Sussex, all safely through to the final of this series of Going for Gold. And every daily winner in our set of semi-finals gets that beautiful pen and ink set. I tell you what, it's a lovely souvenir of your achievement in winning on a semi-final day in Going for Gold. But of course, the prize at the end of this year's Going for Gold Rainbow is to go over there and haggle with that market hawker in the streets of Singapore, because Singapore and Hong Kong, they're the two centre venue for the winner of this series. And I don't forget you, the viewer watching at home, the last time I gave you an opportunity to win yourself a portable colour telly by asking you who starred as the bodyguard in 1992 and as the hero in Waterworld. And the correct answer was Kevin Costner. Do keep watching us, because after today's head-to-head, when we have found another finalist, I'll have another question for you. Just a bit of fun, and you can join in. Well, we have our 8 semi-finalists, the 6 winners of our weekly heats, and the 2 best runners-up. Will you please put your hands together and see if you can spot today's winner on Going for Gold, and here they are. Let's begin, as we always do, by briefly saying hi to our contestants and remind ourselves where they come from. Well, there was one of our runners-up, Elaine from West Yorkshire. And then, winners all, Tyne and Weir sends us Anna, London, Laurie, Harriet comes from Newport, and Mike from Kent. In the front row, Sheila from South Yorkshire, Tony from Warwickshire, and another runner-up, Thelma from Dorset. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all very welcome to this, the second set of semi-finals in this series of Going for Gold. From the 8 of you assembled, I need 4 to go across to the Beat the Buzzer round. The first 4 to give me correct answers will so do. Hands on the buzzers and let's play Going for Gold. Who am I? I was born in London in 1962, educated at Oxford. I made my debut in the university-sponsored comedy film Privileged. I later performed at the Nottingham Playhouse, Kent. Mike. Pardon?
Hugh Grant.
Correct answer. Well played, sir. Right, off you go, Mike. Mike got in very, very quickly there with hardly any information coming off the card, and that puts him into the Beat the Buzzer round. 1 in, 3 to go. Hands on the buzzers. What is my name? I am an island in the Tyrrhenian Sea of the Mediterranean, the northeasternmost of the Lipari Islands of Italy. I have an area of 12 square kilometres of volcanic origin. I am still active. South Yorkshire, Sheila.
Stromboli.
That's the correct answer. Very well done, Stromboli. Well played, Sheila. So Sheila goes off to the Beat the Buzzer round to join Mike, who is already there, meaning that from the 8, 2 have gone in, and I need 2 more. Hands on the buzzers as I ask you, what is my name? Who am I? I beg your pardon. I am one of Britain's most successful middle and long distance runners ever. I was born in Tyne and Weir in 1948. Tyne and Weir, Anna.
Brendan Foster.
Yes, Brendan Foster, the wonderful man. Well, there you go. If a girl from Tyne and Weir didn't get Brendan Foster from Tyne and Weir, who could? 3 in, 1 to go. Elaine, Laurie, Harriet. And in the front, Tony and Thelma, hands on the buzzers. What am I? I am part of the human body and consist of highly specialised epithelial cells. West Yorkshire, Elaine.
The skin.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. I am a transparent, translucent structure. London, Laurie.
The eye.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. That serves primarily for protection, but which also has a role to play in the manipulation of small objects. Corresponding to the hoof, claw, or talon of other vertebrates, I am found on both fingers and toes. Thelma.
Nails.
Nails. That's the correct answer. Very well done indeed, Thelma. Well done to Thelma, who goes over to join her colleagues in today's Beat the Buzzer round on Going for Gold. So, with Thelma moving in there, we have our 4 contestants, which means that for today, but only today, we have to say goodbye to the other 4 contestants. Elaine, Laurie, Harriet and Tony, we'll see you in our next semi-final heat. Until then, bye-bye, and thanks for being with us. Bye, girls. Right, it's time to play Beat the Buzzer on today's Going for Gold. I'm going to pop across. As I do so, I'll remind you where our contestants come from. A jolly good geographical spread. They represent Kent and South Yorkshire, Tyne and Weir and Dorset, all going for gold. And let's give them an encouraging round of applause, please. Now then, let's remind ourselves, from Kent, Mike Ramsden. Mike, welcome back to the semi-final and Going for Gold. Mike, remind us where you come from in Kent.
I come from Sandgate, which is just outside Folkestone.
Right, and what do you do for a living, Mike?
Well, I'm sort of semi-retired and just sort of do a little bit of freelance work now.
Right, and what did you do when you were employed fully, Mike?
I was in the information services with BP and Britoil and BNOC and all
right, so
various
in the petroleum industry information
Indeed.
services. And in your spare time, Mike, what do you do? How do you pass the semi-retired
Amateur
hours?
dramatics, photography, travelling,
Right.
walking.
Good, and obviously quiz programs such as Going for Gold.
crosswords and quiz programs.
Crosswords and quiz programs. Mike, you're very welcome. And now, no relation, I presume, Sheila Ramsden from
That's
South
right.
Yorkshire.
Right.
Sheila, remind us again what part of South Yorkshire from.
I come from Sheffield.
Right, and what do you do for a living, Sheila?
I'm a retired nurse.
A retired nurse. And in your spare time, Sheila?
I like bird watching, walking my dogs, swimming, all sorts of things that other people don't think you can do when you get to my age.
Good for you, girl. You fly the flag for those who are only as old as they feel or let themselves be. And from Tyne and Weir, ooh, Anna, you got Brendan Foster. Well done there. If you hadn't, I tell you what, you'd have been in terrible trouble. Anna, what part of Tyne and Weir are you from?
Newcastle upon Tyne.
And remind us again, Anna, what you do for a living, please.
I'm an inquiry clerk attached to Bay Relief at Wallsend Police Station.
At Wallsend Police Station,
Yes.
along Hadrian's Wall.
Yeah, right at
Gosh,
the very end.
gosh, I know it very well. That's a wonderful part of the country. And a welcome back again to the semi-finals of Going for Gold. And Thelma Taylor from Dorset. Thelma, welcome back to Going for Gold. Remind us again what part of Dorset?
From Bournemouth.
From Bournemouth, that's right. And you used to have a restaurant, isn't
That's
that right,
right.
Thelma? There you go. The brain isn't completely gone. Well, you know what I mean.
good.
Thelma, you're very welcome. So are you, Anna, Sheila and Mike. Hands on the buzzers, please. We're going to play the Beat the Buzzer round in Going for Gold, where the questions are in categories worth 1, 2 or 3 points, depending on how you select. The first 3 to score 6 will go across and fight it out in 4 in a row. And I'll ease you into the Beat the Buzzer round with a general knowledge question for 1 point. What heavenly object is referred to by the adjective stellar? Anna?
Satellite.
Incorrect. Dorset, Thelma?
Star.
A star, that's correct. Well played. Thelma. Thelma, the category is tennis. Select.
2, please.
2-point question on tennis. What is the nationality of the leading ladies tennis player, Kimiko Tate? Mike?
Japanese.
Correct answer. Well done. Mike, the category is the ancient world.
2, please.
2 on the ancient world to double your score. The famous Greek writer Herodotus was called the father of which academic subject? Herodotus is known as the father of history. General knowledge. Mike, you were too late. I'm sorry, Mike. You were too late on it there. The old bell for time out had gone, and we have to go back to a general knowledge question for 1 point. What number is represented in Roman numerals by the letter M? Mike.
1,000.
Correct answer, Mike, this time. Well done. You missed your Greek, but you got your Latin all right there, Mike. And the category is South America. You're on 3, select.
2.
2 on South America. Salvador Allende was the first Marxist South Yorkshire. Sheila.
Chile. He was the
Chile,
president
that's
of
right,
Chile.
of the South American country of Chile. Sheila, the category is pop music. Select.
2, please.
2 on pop music to double your score. Gino and Come On Eileen. Anna.
These Midnight Runners.
Absolutely. Dexy's Midnight Runners. Well done. That's one of these occasions, Anna, in which I neither understood the question or the answer, but you had it in all respects perfect. Anna, the category is words and languages. Select.
2, please.
2 points in words and languages. With forms called Kiamu and Kimvita, which language is used as a lingua franca in Kenya, Tanzania?
Swahili.
Swahili is correct. Well done, Mike. Mike, the category is something we talk about every day, the weather.
I'll take 2.
You'll take 2 on the weather. Which unit of atmospheric pressure is known by the letters M? Anna?
Millibar.
Millibar is correct. MB. Well done. Anna, the category is aircraft. Select.
2, please.
2 would put you or Mike in the next round. By what abbreviated name are the Russian aircraft designers Mikoyan and Gurevich better known? Mike.
MiGs.
The MiGs, you're right. Well done, Mike. Off you go to the next round. Okay, so there you go. Let's have a look at the score. Sheila's chuckling. She's only put 2 points on the board. 4 for Anna, 1 for Thelma. General knowledge question for 1 point. What is the highest mountain in France? Sheila.
Mont Blanc.
Correct answer. Takes you up to 3. Sheila, the category is cinema. Select.
2, please.
2 on the movies. In the hit 90s film starring Jim Carrey, what is the occupation of Ace Ventura? Anna.
Pet detective.
A pet detective. That's correct, and you're in the next round. First, Thelma and Sheila are complaining that they're not fast enough. Well, Sheila, you're fast enough to have 3, and Thelma has at least put a point on the board. Let's see which of you goes through to the next round as I ask you a general knowledge question for 1 point. What is the given name of John Major's wife? Sheila.
Norma.
Norma Major. Correct answer. 1 point. Takes you to 4, Sheila. 1 for Thelma. The category is peoples. Select, Sheila.
2, please.
2 on peoples put you in the next round. On which island country are the majority of the population Sinhalese? Sheila.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka's right. You're in that next round. Well played, Sheila. So Sheila says au revoir to Thelma for today, and I'm afraid we have to do the exact same thing. But Thelma, it's only day 1 of a brand new set of semi-finals. We'll see you when next we play. In the meantime, Thelma Taylor from Dorset, thank you for being with us. Okay, 4 in a row time. As I pop across the start to prepare to play it, let me remind you that the holiday for the winner this year is Hong Kong and Singapore. Here's the details.
Our Going for Gold champion will sample the best of the Far East. First stop, Hong Kong, a city where wonders never cease. Take a stroll through the markets. There's something for everyone. Then it's on to Singapore, still one of the cleanest, greenest and safest cities anywhere in the world. This tiny tropical island is a unique blend of ancient and modern, combining colours and contrasts, cuisines and cultures.
Very good. Yes, that's a great prize for the winner Going for Gold, and we're getting closer and closer to it. But today we have 3 contestants, even in 4 in a row. Mike, Anna and Sheila. Mike, because you got into the round first from the Beat the Buzzer round, Mike, the choice is yours first. Will it be the world of music, famous places, women in sport, or the calendar? What do you reckon, Mike?
Famous places.
Right,
please,
will you come
Henry?
and join me here, please, Mike, for your solo round? It's you against the clock for 40 seconds to see if you can give me 4 correct answers. Mike, are you ready and happy to play?
I am, yes.
Okay, let's put 40 seconds on the clock for Mike. There they go now. He's chosen famous places, and on that subject, Mike, your time starts now. Name the location of the famous Italian Leaning Tower.
Pisa.
Correct. Which famous literary family lived at Haworth Parsonage in Yorkshire?
The Bronte family.
Correct. The Reeperbahn is a notorious thoroughfare found in which
Well, that's
port?
in Hamburg.
Correct. Found in Toronto. What is the name of the world's tallest freestanding tower?
The Toronto Tower.
No, the CN Tower.
CN.
Designed by John Nash, which British seaside resort is the home of the domed Royal Pavilion?
Brighton.
Correct. In which country in the southern hemisphere is the Abel Tasman National Park?
And Australia.
No, New Zealand. The Great Pyramid of Giza is also known by the name of which pharaoh? It was Cheops or Khufu, but it didn't make any difference, Mike. You'd already put 3 on the board, and it might well be enough. Thank you for playing 4 in a row, Mike. Well done. Right, Anna, will it be the world of music, women in sport, or the calendar?
Woman in sport.
Woman in sport. Anna, will you come and join me here, please? A sporting answer with Brendan Foster there has already helped you to get this far. Anna, ready and happy to play?
I am, thanks.
Okay, let's put 40 seconds on the clock for Anna. There they go now. Women in sport is your subject, and on that subject, Anna, your time starts now. In which sport has Sharon Davis been a competitor?
Swimming.
Correct. What was the married surname of the tennis player Billie Jean Moffat?
Billie Jean King.
Correct. Which British athlete won silver and bronze medals at the 1995 World Championships?
Katrina McKinnon.
No, Kelly Holmes. In which sport was Peggy Fleming of the US an Olympic champion in 1968?
Ice skating.
Correct. The British badminton player who was the most successful in Europe in the 70s was Gillian who?
Jokes.
Correct. Winner of 2 gold medals at the 1996 World Championship. What nationality is the skier Pernilla Wiberg?
Swedish.
Correct. In which sport do women teams compete for the Solheim Cup?
Golf.
Correct answer, 4 in a row. You know your sport, and well done, Anna. Well played. Anna, nobody can keep you out of today's final on Going for Gold. Will you be joined by Sheila, though? Let's see as I offer Sheila the choice of the world of music or the calendar. Sheila, select.
The calendar, please.
Sheila, will you come and join me here, please, for your solo round? You've got to get 4 to join Anna. If you get 3, I tie-break you with Mike. 2-1 or no score. Perish the thought, Sheila, that would happen. Sheila, are you ready and happy to play?
Yes, I'm ready.
Right, let's put 40 seconds on the clock for Sheila. There they go now. Your subject is the calendar and your time starts now. What year followed 1 BC?
No, it's BC.
Incorrect.
It was
1
AD.
AD. Which is the first month of the year that has 30 days?
June.
No, April. During which month is the President of the United States inaugurated?
June.
No, January. 1996 saw the beginning of the Chinese year of the what?
Rat.
Correct. On which day of Holy Week is Maundy money traditionally given by the British sovereign?
Thursday.
Correct. How many times a year does a solstice occur?
4 times a year.
No, two, summer and winter. Meaning the month of heat. What was the 11th month of the French Republican calendar? Out of time, it was Thermidor, as in lobster Thermidor. Hard luck, Sheila. When you stumbled at the start, I'm afraid it lost you for today.
Yeah.
But we'll see you when next we play Going for Gold. Thank you, Sheila. Well done. OK. Well, it can so often happen at the start of 40 seconds because it's against the clock. You need the knowledge and you need the time. Hard luck to Sheila. We'll see you when next we play Going for Gold. Mike posted 3 points, but he was pipped to prime position in today's head-to-head final by Anna, who put 4 on the board. A lady and gentleman in today's head-to-head final. Will you please follow me, and why don't you come too? So, we're about to find another finalist for this series of Going for Gold. Will it be Anna Larkin here on my left from Newcastle upon Tyne, or Mike Ramsden from the Folkestone area of Kent? Anna, you got into the round first, so the first choice is up to you. I look at the cards and they tell me the category is music. There's a note of a clue on the screen for you watching at home. Anna, you need 9 points to win. You may buzz in only when you have control of the game. Will you play or pass?
I'll pass, please.
You'll pass music over to Mike. Mike, you have control of the game in the 4 zone. Good luck to both of you, and your time starts now. I'm an American composer of film scores, born in 1924. Educated at the Juilliard School of Music, my entry into film came with the Glenn Miller Story. I composed Peter Gunn and won Oscars for Moon River and Days of Wine and Roses. My most famous tune is possibly the Pink Panther theme. Beginning with M, I am Henry who?
Henry Mancini.
Henry Mancini is the correct answer. Well played. Right, you're off the mark with 1 point, and it might be the one that puts you in the final. Mike, you're playing catch-up, the category towns and cities. The clue on the screen for you watching at home on towns and cities, play or pass?
Play.
You take towns and cities in the 4 zone and your time starts now. I am a town and port located on the Mediterranean Sea. I am the site of the ancient Greek colony called Antipygros, and later a Roman fortress. I am Libya's only natural harbour and was occupied by the Italians in 1941, who used me as a naval and air base.
Benghazi.
Incorrect. It means, Anna, you have control of the game. Time passes to you and continues now. During World War II, I changed hands several times, being finally recaptured by the British after El Alamein. Beginning with T, I was looking for Tobruk. Anna, you've won on the board. Mike nods and he remembered it too late and the time had gone. Mike, you're playing catch-up. Science is the category. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home on science, Mike. Play or pass?
Play.
You take science in the 4 zone and your time starts now. I am a non-metallic chemical element and one of the most reactive. I have been known since ancient times, but I was first identified as an element by Antoine Lavoisier in 1777. After oxygen and silicon, I am the most common constituent of minerals. In my pure form, I am a tasteless... Mike.
Carbon.
Incorrect. Anna, you have control of the game. Time passes through you and continues now. A tasteless, odorless solid that is pale yellow in colour. My chemical...
Sulphur.
Sulphur is correct answer. Well done. Mike, you're playing catch-up with no score on the board. This time the category is business and industry. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home. Anna has posted 2 points. Mike, you've yet to score. Will you play or pass?
I'll play, please.
You'll play. You take business and industry in the 4 zone and your time starts now. I am a major manufacturer of electrical products for home and industrial use. I was formed in 1939 after a merger of 2 Japanese companies. My present name was adopted...
Sony.
Incorrect. It means, Mike, you have control of the game. Wait for the time. It passes through you and continues now. My present name was adopted in the late 1970s and is a combination of the 2 original company names, Tokyo and Shibaru. I am a manufacturer... Mike.
Toshiba.
Toshiba is the correct answer. That's the one I was looking for. Mike has started a fight back. The sides are level, so that means, Anna, that the choice is yours. The category is famous women. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home. Anna, play or pass?
I'll pass, thank you.
You pass famous women over to Mike, bearing in mind that the question gets progressively easier as I give you more information. Mike, you have famous women, you have the 4 zone in your names, and your time starts now. I was born in 1871 to a Jewish family in a part of the Russian Empire that is now Poland. I studied law and political economy and became involved in the socialist movement in Zurich. I later played a key role in the founding of the Polish Social Democratic Party and the Spartacus League, which became the German Communist Party.
Rosa Luxemburg.
Rosa Luxemburg is the correct answer. Takes you to 4. Anna, Anna, you're playing catch-up for the first time in today's final. The category is animals. The clue on the screen for you watching at home. Anna, play or pass?
I'll pass.
Pass animals over to Mike. He's 4 on the board. A correct answer, and he's 1 away from this year's final and going for gold on animals. Your time starts now. I am a large animal, a member of the deer family and found in the northern parts of Eurasia and North America. Heavy, long-legged and short-necked. Mike?
The moose.
The moose is absolutely correct. I would have accepted... And I would have accepted elk. Anna, you're up against it now. Mike is only a point away from this year's final and going for gold. You have 2. You're playing catch-up. The category is fictional characters. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home. Anna, play or pass?
I'll pass.
You'll pass again, where again a correct answer to Mike. He's got the 4 zone to himself. He's 8 points on the board, and on fictional characters, your time starts now. We are characters in an imaginary world. We were first written about in a book published in 1937. We are food-loving, hairy-footed dwellers of Middle-earth, whose inhabitants also include men, elves and dwarves. Our best-known characters include Peregrine, Meriadoc and Frodo and Bilbo.
The Hobbits.
The Hobbits is right. It's put you in the final of going for gold. Congratulations, Mike. Well done. Hard luck, Anna. There's always the next 3 games. Don't worry about it. Well, Mike Ramsden, you really deserve it. You were given the opportunities and you took them when it matters. Congratulations to you. You put 10 on the board to Anna's 2, which means you have no more things to worry about, Mike, until we see you in the final of this series of Going for Gold. Anna, you can look forward to the next time we play because, of course, we'll have another heat of semi-finals, and on that occasion, you could get through. But very well done to both contestants. And, of course, Mike, you pick up our pen set there as a souvenir of your achievement, and there it is. And a jolly nice thing it is too. A jolly nice thing too to watch Going for Gold in any room of the house is a portable colour telly set, and you could win it for yourself if you knew the answer to this question. During which war did Florence Nightingale become known as the Lady with the Lamp? Was it, do you think, the Crimean War, the Boer War, or the First World War? 0891 447766, that's the number, 0891 447766. The lines stay open until midnight. When you phone in, you'll hear me ask the question again, give you those 3 alternatives, and if the computer smiles on you in the early hours of the morning, the portable colour telly is yours. A spot in the final is Mike's. We'll see Anna when next we play, and I hope you'll be watching Going for Gold. In the meantime, goodbye, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Say hi-de-hi to a new David Croft comedy, reuniting old friends. Paul